It is May the 26th, 2022, and as you see, we still have trash on Sligo Mill Road. Humans coming out here shitting on the street. This is the bag of trash we reported the other day. It is still sitting here. But yet and still, we have a deer just down off the wooded area who is seeking medical assistance. And this fucked up ass government that calls themselves the Takoma Park administration has nothing to help the deer. But yet and still, they can't stop individuals from dumping shit into these deer's homes. With all the tax money that they're receiving, but yet and still can't bring themselves out here to save this baby deer. Ain't that some shit? This is all in the wildlife refuge, and the park service can't send anybody out here, which I've never heard before. Since they're the park police, they should have their own wildlife rescue and sanctuary, but they can't send anybody out here. They all say call the county police, so he can come out and put a bullet in the deer's head. The words were, put him down. That means kill him, for you who don't know what that means. Look all the trash in these deer's home. We even got fucking chairs sitting here in the woods. We got beer bottles out here in the woods. This is where these baby deers live. But the chief of police and the mayor can't stop this. But they also won't help the little baby deer. They'll put a bullet in him. But they won't help save his life. What's up, man?
Yeah, how you doing?
All right. This is the shit that goes on in Takoma Park, Maryland, and I'm telling you, taxpayers and citizens, y'all should be up in arms about this. Every time you turn around, there's more bullshit from this town. Look at this. We got more brand new car parts being thrown in the woods. They just come down here and work on their cars and throw their car parts, beer bottles in the bushes. They shit on the road, urinate, and mind you, we have cameras and ain't shit getting done back here. Again, the time is coming where citizens gonna have to take the law into their own hand and put a stop to this foolishness, because these individuals you are paying big money to, they are not here to protect you. They're not. The Supreme Court has already ruled that. So you're going to need to protect yourself. That means put that sidearm on your waist and on your leg. And use the Second Amendment and the Constitution, the supreme law, which says government cannot make any law that contradicts the supreme law of this country. And under the Second Amendment, every citizen has a right to bear arms. And I don't care what the word they try to manipulate or whatever. The word arms means to protect yourself against an aggressor. And a government agency cannot stop a citizen from a right to bear arms. This is out of hand. This is totally out of hand. And my problem is, I got a deer that's 3 days old. 3 days old, sitting in the woods over here. And I'm going to show you. I've shown you already. Sitting in the woods over here. And I request some kind of medical assistance for this deer. And I can't get it. And I can't get it. And I know a lot of you talking about, oh, it's just an animal. Do you say that about your dog? Do you say that about your cat? I'm an animal lover. You know, some of the stuff you guys do with your animals, your cats and your dogs, I ain't down with all that. You know, but just like white people, black people, Chinese people, you pick and choose who you want to help and pick and choose who you want to enforce shit on. Okay? You'll save your motherfucking dog, your cat, your goldfish. There was several years ago, a goldfish ate a pebble and a lady spent $5,000 to save a fucking goldfish. Took him to the vet and to save a fucking goldfish. You people go around and you pick up shit behind your dogs and your cats. But yet and still, we don't have anybody to come out and save this little deer's life. Look at this shit. With all this government money that they're taking from taxpayers, they should have a government wildlife refuge for the animals that they're taking the homes away from. But yet and still, when you call for assistance, they say call the county police and they'll come out and put him down. Ain't that some shit? If that was the case, I would have never called you. I would have let a predator eat him instead of wasting a bullet to put him down and murder this little 3-day-old deer. It's a fucked up human race we have on this planet. We so stuck on ourselves, we need to really look in the mirror and look at ourselves real good. What the fuck are you standing up for in this world? Why are you on this planet? That cause nothing but chaos? And to bow down and turn a blind eye to things? I can guarantee you this. If that was a dog or a cat, they would have somebody out here picking him up. But because it's a wild animal that they orchestrated this foolishness by letting these people dump this garbage into their homes, they don't want to do anything about it. and then they get taxes from you taxpayers, and you sit back and you just let them do what they want to do. You got a chief of police says, my people come down here and patrol the area. We walked around the other day, we didn't see but one patrol after we come back full circle around your town. One patrol car. They hide out, they get their welfare checks, and they do nothing. We back on Sligo Mill Road. I guess they say if we get him from out over there, he won't be harassing us no more about Sligo Mill Road. Well, Chief, you fucked up because I'm here, and I'm here to stay. Not only am I here to stay, I'm about to get that building, and then I'm gonna be here permanently in your little town to make sure that they do what they supposed to do, and if they don't, social media will know about it, and the taxpayers. Shit is fucking crazy. You're paying people to do nothing. Zero service in this town, but your taxes are so high in this little town. Tow truck just left from this area and look what he did. Look what he did. A tow truck. I just walked by this tow truck guy and he threw these bottles here on the ground. Parked in a no parking zone. This shit here burns me to the core that we have humans in this planet that ain't about shit. Won't stand for shit, ain't about shit. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I stand for? What will I stand for? And what the fuck am I on this planet for? Stay tuned.